Hi everyone, in today's video I have a very important update about the Duolingo English test that you need to know. So, starting from today, October 28th, 2024, the test now requires a secondary camera setup. This means that you'll need to use your phone to record your computer screen and keyboard during the test. But don't worry, because setting up this is really straightforward and I'm here to guide you through the process. This won't be a long video, so make sure you watch it to the end to know exactly what you need to know to set up your computer and phone on test day. So to get started, you'll need a phone that is fully charged. If you don't have one, you can borrow one, or you can use a tablet like this. This works fine, but a second laptop is not allowed. Use either a phone, or a tablet. You also need a stable, heavy object to prop your phone against. Something like a mug or a book will do the trick. And if you have a phone stand, that would be perfect. Personally, I don't have a phone stand, so I'm just going to use these books here to prop my phone against. It's a good idea to make sure that the battery on your phone is fully charged, or to be extra safe, you can just keep it plugged in during the test. You will not be able to get up during the test to plug your phone in, so make sure you have enough battery on your phone or it is plugged in from the start. Personally, I like to be extra safe, so I'm just going to plug mine in from the start. Now let's go through the setup process. First, open the Duolingo Test desktop app and sign in. Follow the instructions on the screen, and when prompted, use your phone's camera to scan the QR code on your screen, but be sure not to use another app for this. Once you've scanned the QR code, you then position your phone to the left or to the right of your computer, and I suggest positioning it horizontally like this, since it's a lot more stable. Now you need to make sure that it's angled so both your screen and keyboard are clearly visible, something like this. During this setup, you'll be able to see a video feed from your phone on your computer screen, so you can adjust the position until everything fits perfectly within the frame provided, just like you can see right here. And depending on your setup, you might need to place the phone slightly behind you so you get the best angle. Currently, mine is looking pretty good, so I'm all set up. Not much hassle at all. So that's the setup, but let's go over some important tips. It's really important you keep your phone recording throughout the entire test. So don't close the browser or interfere with the recording in any way. To prevent any interruptions, make sure your phone is turned to Do Not Disturb mode. This will block any notifications from popping up during the test. Once everything is set up, your phone will not enter sleep mode while recording, so you don't need to worry about that. And that's it. While this might seem like a hassle, it's actually very straightforward and easy to set up, and taking these small steps is still so much easier than going to a test center like you have to do for the other English exams. Okay, let me answer some of your questions. So I've actually had a lot of questions from you guys about this secondary camera setup. Let me cover a few of the most common ones now. First, how can you make sure your phone is positioned correctly? During the setup process, your phone's video feed will be displayed on your computer screen, so you can move your phone around until your keyboard and screen are fully visible. A good rule of thumb is to place the phone slightly to the side or even a bit behind you to capture your whole screen and keyboard. Next, do you need any special equipment? The simple answer is no, not at all. You can lean your phone against anything stable like a mug or a book, and it should stay in place throughout the entire test. If you have a phone stand, that's of course even better, but it's not a requirement. Another question is, what happens if the video from your secondary camera gets interrupted? So your phone needs to record continuously throughout the entire test. If the recording is interrupted or if anything blocks the view, then the test will be cancelled and you'll have to start over. What happens if your phone falls over during the test? Since the questions on the Duolingo English test are timed, it's best to just restart the test from the beginning if this happens. To avoid this, make sure your phone is positioned securely before you begin. Can the secondary phone camera replace the computer camera? The answer is simple, it's a big no. You need both cameras for the test, the one on your computer to record your face and your secondary camera on your phone to record your screen and keyboard. You need both to take the test. Are scores from before the secondary camera requirement still valid? Yes, your previous Duolingo English Test scores are absolutely still valid. The test has always used advanced security measures, and the introduction of the secondary camera is just another way to ensure the highest level of test integrity. Even though this is an extra step, do not be discouraged. Like I mentioned, it's still a lot easier than going to a test center like you have to do for the other English exams. So I hope this video was helpful. Best of luck on your test, and I'll see you in my next video.